Guys, this is me, Victor. I'm here to tell you a little bit about the storm that's coming on. I'm going to try to make this as brief and simple as possible. So first we're looking at the water vapor imagery satellite. You see the low pressure system here, the piece of energy in the west and a piece of energy in the south. Now, to better explain this, how the storm will come together, because I believe that's what is necessary to provide you with correct information. Okay, so I'm going to shade this in pink or whatever color this is. This low pressure system will kind of make a path like this, kind of like that. And the low pressure system from the south will make a path just like this. And both will kind of meet in the middle like this. And this is where the strengthening will start. As soon as it hits the ocean, keep in mind that the ocean is basically like fuel for a car. It's gonna gives its energy, gives its potential for the severity of the system. Um, this high pressure system right here, I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, here we go. It's gonna scoot right out of here. It's gonna be a quick mover. This storm is moving rather quickly. This is Sunday night right now. Is the time of this video. These two low pressure systems, they will make their way, come together. Okay, apologize for the sloppy drawing. I'm going to delete all this now. Okay, so let's talk about accumulations. So the timing of the storm, first of all, I'm trying to delete everything. The timing of the storm, that is the key thing that we need to talk about real quick. Alright, so Monday night is the first part of the storm. Monday night around 10 p.m. is when a lot of the area, I'd say all the way up to this blue line I'm going to create, right around here, is definitely going to be seeing majority of the snow. And as the night progresses, let's do another color here. Night progresses, Monday night to early Tuesday morning, definitely way up here. There we go, you can see that better. Okay. Now the highest impacts of the storm, let's talk about that real quick. As I said, I'm going to make this as short and simple as I possibly can. Okay, as you can see, we have a coastal flood watch all the way up the Jersey coast and parts of Long Island. Also to keep in mind that we have a blizzard watch for Long Island, Connecticut here, Rhode Island, and definitely Cape Cod here. Blizzard watch here, which definitely turned into a blizzard warning. Okay, winter weather watch, Cumberland counties. I'm going to shade the counties here. Mainly parts of eastern Jersey right here, New Jersey, and down here central and southern Delaware, and of course Maryland down here. The bulk of the storm, or the most potential areas to get the most potential snow, is central eastern Pennsylvania. I'm gonna see if I can highlight something here. Do my best here. Okay, alright. So I'm gonna use blue to highlight this. I'm gonna draw something like this because this is my prediction. Alright, in this blue area, I'm gonna go almost as far as DC. But this right here is the majority of the storm. This is the area that will get the majority of the snow, I should say. Everybody's gonna get the storm. But this area inside the blue is going to get about at least the highest potential for at least a foot or more. Um, Now the craziest part to the hardest part to forecast now is the actual amount of snow for specific areas such as Long Island. Long Island, well, there's obviously they're in blizzard watch, and so are these shores here. New Jersey's not under blizzard watch, but we are under a coastal flood watch, meaning that the winds off the storm are definitely going to be battering the beach, causing a lot of beach erosion, flooding, and all that typical stuff of a nor'easter. Eastern counties of New Jersey, the far east, like Cape May, down here, Ocean counties, Cumberland, they're gonna get less snow than a lot of people here. Um, DC, I can't count you out of it. You could get you guys. I won't doubt if you guys get at least a foot. New York City, 12 to 15 inches. Philadelphia, 12 to 15. I think the southeastern parts of Philly, I'm gonna do 10 to 13, 10 to 13 inches. Locally higher amounts. Um, Southern to central Jersey, let's see here, about right around here. I think we're gonna get around 8 to 12. Extreme southern New Jersey, right around here. Let me highlight that better. Let's see here, right around where Cumberland County is, all this good stuff. Definitely least amount down here, and also parts of southern Delaware and Maryland. This is the part that's going to be least amount of snow. It's going to be the timing of the snow and the rain. Rain will fall around during the day, Tuesday mid morning to afternoon is the majority of the rain. Then quickly change back to snow. So these other areas that are highlighted outside the blue, I'm gonna include these areas here. They're going to have a almost all snow event right here. So I'm gonna keep this in the 12 to 18 inches range, with locally 24 plus. Some areas will get 24 plus inches. Okay. There's no doubt about that. It is a rapidly intensifying storm. The low of here. I cannot exclude the possibility of a thunder snow. Now, for those of you who don't know, thunder snow is, it's basically a thunderstorm, but with snow. So a lot of the closer you are to New Jersey, the Jersey coast, the stronger the impacts will be. Now, the reason why I'm really concerned about Eastern Jersey is, of course, not just because it's the rain, but because of the intensification of the storm. The closer you are to the low, the more intense the storm will be. Because this is a strong storm itself, that's why a lot of people are also included in the higher snow total amount here. So that's basically the precipitation side. Long Island, I want to say it's really hard because right out here in the sea, I think you're going to get 10 inches. Okay, some parts of it might get 16. This is a very strong storm. Very strong storm. Down here, 6 to 8. Closer to the shore, you're going to get 4. Around 4. 2 to 4. And extreme parts like down here in Cape May, I think you're going to get 2 inches. Now, I might be a little bit like going too low. Um, I won't doubt if this part of Jersey gets 10 inches. Like I said, it's kind of hard to predict the exact path of the storm. You won't really know until the storm really comes upon you and see how it all unfolds upon the whole area. For Northern Virginia, right here, yes, winter storm warning for all these counties, shaded in blue. Um, a foot plus. Okay, further north. Okay, these are all the mountains here. Foot plus, definitely in this area right here. I'm just like trying to highlight. All right, foot plus. Okay, 15. I can't exclude 16. You know, it's very possible. It's just the areas closer to the shore are a little bit harder to predict because there's some mixing involved. And I'll show you. Here's a better map of the mixing. Okay, you got the low pressure system right outside, right off the coast here, quickly strengthening, and that's why I'm really concerned about the mixing. Especially, you can see how the computer models are indicating the pink. That's mixed precipitation, and so therefore less amounts. So North Jersey, Eastern Pennsylvania, like Scranton, Philly, 12 to 18, 24 are like the locally higher amounts. Um, Massachusetts, 12 to 16. Connecticut, Rhode Island, 12 to 16. Um, DC, 12 to 16. Well, closer to a foot. It's really hard to tell with DC sometimes, but I'm thinking they're going to get closer to a foot. Northern Delaware, closer to a foot or so. I won't be surprised to get 15, 16 inches in some parts. Northern Maryland, Baltimore, a foot. And that's basically the amounts. Central Jersey, foot or so. Coastal Jersey, like I said, a lot less because I think there's going to be a few hours of the storm where there's just going to be mixing involved. Final thoughts: the timing of the storm, as far as that goes, Tuesday night. Definitely start to weaken out. Definitely go up the coast and track its way towards Maine. The back edge of the storm, we will definitely get the cold winds coming. Let's see if I can better describe to you here. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna delete all this if I can. Alright, so I'm just gonna use a different color. Okay, so fail. Use a different tool. Winds coming out of the northwest like this. These lines that you see. And there's gonna be some snow showers on Wednesday in the Mid-Atlantic Northeast region. So that's what I mean. The total snow event won't end probably till Wednesday, and that's why I'm keeping these snow totals 12 to 16, 24 with locally higher amounts. So Wednesday is going to be the last day of the storm itself, but Tuesday night is really the last hoorah, I like to say. And that's about it, guys. Questions, thoughts, just, comment down below and give this video a thumbs up and share it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stay safe.